The two poor brothers who lost their land. Once upon a time, there were two brothers, Ali and Hassan, who lived in a small, humble village. The brothers came from a long line of farmers, and they inherited a small plot of land from their father. The land, though not vast, was enough to provide them with enough crops for food and a modest living. However, over time, the brothers began to struggle. The seasons became unpredictable, and their crops did not grow as well as before. They could barely afford to repair the old house, and the money they made from selling their produce barely covered the costs of their daily needs. One day, a wealthy landowner from a neighboring village visited them. He saw the brothers' desperate situation and offered them a deal. He would buy their land for a large sum of money, enough to solve their problems and let them live without worry for years to come. The brothers, after much discussion, agreed to the deal. They thought the money would help them restart their lives elsewhere, perhaps in the city, where they could find work. The landowner paid them the promised sum, and the brothers left their farm, full of hopes for a better future. They moved to the city, but life was not as easy as they had hoped. Though they tried various jobs, the money soon ran out. They found themselves without a place to stay, without work, and without the land that had once been their source of pride. Over time, the brothers began to regret their decision. Their former land had been fertile and could have been farmed again with some effort and patience. However, they had no choice but to live with the consequences of their actions. The landowner, meanwhile, turned the plot of land into a thriving business. He planted orchards, built buildings, and sold the land at a much higher price than he had paid the brothers. He became richer, while the brothers, with nothing left but their regrets, wandered from place to place, always yearning for the life they had once lost. Moral of the story: this tale reminds us that sometimes in life, when facing hardship or temptation, it's important to think carefully about our decisions. In the pursuit of short-term relief, we may sacrifice something of long-term value, leaving us with nothing but regret. It's crucial to understand that land, work, and perseverance can often lead to greater fulfillment than wealth gained through hasty decisions.